All right, my beautiful viewers. Okay, so I'm changing the front stabilizer links in this video. And I mean, it's not about showing you how to change it. It's to show you a very, very common mistake that everybody is making when they're putting these on, which causes that to happen right there. So I'm gonna show you quickly, okay? Let's just get into it right now. All right, so I'm changing my stabilizer links. Like even shops get this wrong, guys. So I'm gonna show you the mistake that everybody's making, guys. So I just wanna show you guys so you know. Okay, so you got your car up in the air, right? So your lower control arm, which is this thing here, is basically hanging at its lowest point right now. You know, we took the old one off, which wore out, as you can see. So anyways, so you put this thing in, right? And this is what everybody's doing wrong. So they put it in, like we're about to. So you put it in there. Okay, so you're okay to tighten up this nut, right? So you put like, I think it's a 16 mil on this side wrench, and you tighten this up with the bolt, right? So that part's okay. Like nobody's getting that wrong. Okay, so let me just quickly tighten this up so we can move forward, and I'll show you the mistake everybody's making on this bolt. Okay, so I got this thing all the way tight. That's fine. See, now here's what usually guys do, right? So I'm trying to line up this hole with that. So I got a jack under the ball joint here, right? So I'm gonna give it a couple pumps to try to line up that hole, right? Like typical, normal stuff that you would think you could do, right? Like this bushing will get wrecked if you don't do this right. So you get it up just enough, right? Okay, so then you grab your bolt, you put it in, right? You put your nut on the other side, and what guys are doing is they're torquing these down and they think they're done. But the problem is you can't torque this bolt down, like tighten it all the way with the car jack like that. Because what's gonna happen is you're gonna torque it down, and the second you lower this car, that bushing is gonna get twisted. You get what I'm saying? It's so right when the car's just sitting flat on the ground, you're gonna have a twisted bushing. And then when you're driving it and you're hitting bumps and your control arm's moving up and down, right? It's gonna be getting twisted even more. So then honestly, couple drives, and this is what ends up happening. It wears out like that. Because the second you lower your car, it twists this whole entire bushing, and then you're hitting bumps, it's twisting it even more. What you have to do, guys, is like I changed that side and I changed the other side, as you can see over there. What you have to do is you have to completely lower the car with the wheels on, so it's sitting under its own weight, and then you tighten that bolt and the other one. You get what I'm saying? And if you got a low rider or something and you can't reach, you have to drive onto some ramps or some 2x4s. You have to be able to tighten that bolt with the car sitting flat on the ground, guys. That's the secret here. Subscribe, like. Peace out, guys.